Hey everybody, Joe81X, and on the tubes today I'm going to be showing you a light bulb change in a 2019 Toyota Highlander. These have the stock headlights, stock fog lights, and I'm going to be putting aftermarket Amazon LEDs. What? No, LEDs. So I'm going to show you what the car looks like with the stock lights. The bottom is LED, the top is like halogen, and the car comes with an LED daytime running light. Oh, there we go. See? There we are. Whoa. I'm going to be showing you how to replace them. So I'm going to be replacing the headlights with these. I like these. They were on Amazon. They do the job. They were in my other cars and they seem to work fine. I have never tried to take apart this headlight, so I'm just gonna go in it very calmly and hopefully before I begin, you have to determine which is your high beams and which is your low beams, or if the light bulb does both. I'm sorry I did not mention that before, but as you could tell, there's the lens shows a projection bulb on this type of car. So I'm going to look at it. I'm going to determine that this is the light right here again. So I'm going to figure out if it's a cap. If you turn it left, you turn it right. It seems to be turning. Okay, so it wants to come up. So we'll push it up. Okay, there we go. Okay, see? It looks like it's rubber, it's dirty, and it's whatever fit. I guess what you want. Oh, look. Open and lock. Yeah, of course. Completely out of my way. So, okay. There's a light bulb in there, and the car's been running because. So you want to figure out the orientation of the light bulb. You're going to have to go left or right. Nope. You gotta, sorry, but this is all on you. There we go. It comes up. You just start it. Pops out. And there it is. Now, oh, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna have to disregard this. Oh no, never mind. I don't know, we'll see. The application, I'm brain farting. You want to open up the tab, and you want to take the light out. There we go. And just put it aside. You might still need it. I don't know if my application is going to work. Got some light here. Maybe that benefits you and me. Oh, it's a whole housing. It's a whole housing, this whole thing. Okay, maybe that works. So you want to grab the light. You want to read the instructions first. Okay? Just because I said so. And what you're going to want to do is just take off this thing. It's just one less thing to worry about. You don't need it catching fire. You don't need it in your way. Okay, hopefully that's good. Okay, so what the book says is that the best orientation is that this wire is straight down, and these LED lights are at 3 and 9. Not this way, not this way, not this way. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to install this connector. Okay, what you're going to want to do real quick is test it. It gets very bright, so test it, because sometimes the LEDs and the switches don't talk, positive, negative. You're not going to hurt it, so just flip it and make sure it works. Okay, it works. So we're going to put it back into the same orientation. Now, you could either look in there and determine which side is what, or you could just kind of go in there. Okay, it's in, but now I need to turn it. This is an extremely oddball light. I've never seen like a cap and everything on it. Now, I'm going to do two things. One, there's a fan behind it. I don't know if I should put the cap back on because it's hot. I don't want to burn them out, because in my cars there's no problems. So I'm going to take this light, I'm going to put it in, and I'm going to see if there's no air. So we could do a couple things. We could leave it off and just let this breathe, or we could put the cap back on and see if, it gives me a problem. Let's see if the cap even goes on. Excuse me. Okay, good news. The cap doesn't fit. Maybe they didn't want excess heat. So look, I'm showing you right here. The cap doesn't fit. It just sits too proud. So we're going to take the cap off. I can't imagine it doing anything. Let me show you to you up close. It's just a regular plastic housing with rubber. Rubber means no water. I don't know. Excuse me. This is what it looks like. Passenger is halogen and the driver's side is LED digital. Look at that brightness right away. This is just me squatting. I guess let me show you what I see. Excuse me, sorry. So, see that? It just sits proud. And it's just a cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. Who cares? Like, this is the high beam. Where's the high beam? This is the high beam. That's just sitting there, exposed. So I don't know what this cap and the Highlander means. So we'll just tuck the wires in and take a quick look, make sure nothing's in the way, and go to the other side. This is going to be the same design, but the windshield wiper fluid is in the way, so it might be a little bit more of a pain, but there's the same lip, the plastic. Okay, this pushes down. So passenger side, use your thumb. Put your thumb. Okay, put your thumb on this and push it down. Oh man. I already had a problem with the thumb. Here's the cap. Okay. Find the orientation of the bulb, which this doohickey's in the way. Man, this is like really in the way. I wonder if I could. Oh, good. Okay, see, Toyota Highlander. Put your two fingers here, push up, and just move it. You don't want to shift everything. We'll use this hand and figure out lefty or righty. Oh, okay. Jeez, it's so, this headlights is so crappy. It goes this way. If I could use my other hand, there we go. So I could use my other hand. I know you can't see, but just bear with me. Perfect. Try not to touch the bulb. There we go. Again, put the bulb somewhere else. Take the sticker off without cutting yourself. Okay, here she is. I'm going to test it first. I'm sorry, put it in first and then test it. Excuse me. Make sure it seats in, makes a weatherproof connection. You want to just kind of leave it in that orientation. Okay. Perfect example of it not working the first time. So what you want to do is pull it out again, disconnect it, make sure you know the orientation. There we go. See, we did that, and just turn it. Just, it's one of those auto mechanics, the homeowner doesn't see it. Okay. I am extremely satisfied that this light can go back in, slim. So now it sits like this. So it turned, the old bulb went like this. So because it's a pain in the ass, I turned the old bulb like this. Excuse me, so you could see, okay. See? I turned the old bulb like that. So I'm going to start with this orientation into the housing. Get a feel, there it is. Yeah, it's hard, I can't explain it. You got to just like, you know, a square peg in a round hole. And just use the oomph, you know, use the oomph of your hand. Just just to know where it goes. You know, I'm sorry. Kind of tuck the wire back in for this application. Make sure it doesn't like shake, rattle, and roll. Okay, this is gonna get lifted up and just snapped back in. We'll take these caps away. We're gonna take the light away. We're gonna look in. Nothing's obstructing. Nothing was disturbed. Okay, we're gonna shut her down. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, here's the end result. Wow, look at that, huh? Blows away the fog lights. Huh? Look at that. They do have a fan. This one is running. This one is running. This is a Samsung S21. For the first time, I'm able to flip the screen. So here's a good shot of in the housing. For what it's worth. Why there's a cap on it? I don't know. It might screw me later. I'm gonna have to call Mr. JK18. I wonder if it's because it's a progression. Listen to me. Projection lens. That I wonder if the lenses have a potential of getting foggy if I leave the caps off. Oh, I just lost the light. Yep, gotta charge the light. So that's that. This is what I got, just in case you like the application. Nothing really to it. They make different kinds. They make some with bricks that hang, extra power, extra whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you call it, but whatever. So that's gonna wrap this up. I'm just gonna give Jay a quick call. I'm a little bit confused as to why there's rubber, which means that it makes a seal. So I don't know. I hope that, I don't know. Worst case scenario is, you know, they sell them. They're H11s. They sell them for all the cars. So the cap doesn't fit because of that knuckle with the fan. So hit like, hit subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. And this is going to be the headlight exchange on a 2019 Toyota Highlander. Take it easy.